Let me ask you a question. Do you love yourself? Think about that for a second. So I always ask this question to myself, and it's really hard to answer this question. And whenever I do answer this question, it's not the same. I mean, sometimes yes, sometimes no, but deep down, yes, I do love myself. Deep down, yeah, of course I do. But sometimes I do find myself in a situation where I kind of like hate myself, and that's totally fine. All right, let's talk about self-love. Because most of people think that self-love is something positive all the time. Sometimes when you love yourself, you're not doing good for yourself. Sometimes you should and you need to hate yourself. I still remember when I was around 16, I believe, I was so depressed in my life. I'm very sick, tired, and very weak. And I remember when I went to class one day, a math class, and the teacher made fun of me in front of my classmates. The whole class was laughing. This teacher told me that I look just like a chicken because of course obviously I was so weak, just like a chicken. And I got so pissed and I went back home crying like a little baby. And I got so pissed. I hated myself. I hated who I am. I did not accept my situation. I was just like going without any goals in my life. And because I was so weak, of course I hated myself, but then I need to do something about it, right? I'm not just going to sit down and observe myself being weak and listening to other people who make fun of me. So I got so pissed and frustrated about myself. My arms were so skinny. Look at my arms right now. At least I'm in a great shape. When I went back home crying like a baby, I went upstairs and there was this it's like a door, and at the top of the door there was this it's like a bar. It's not actually a bar, but I just use it as a pull-up bar. And I hung there and I started trying to do pull-ups. I couldn't do a single pull-up. But I tried. After that workout, I was so surprised. I was so proud of myself. Just before that workout, I was so pissed about myself. But after I tried and do some pull-ups and push-ups, I was so proud. Just like I've never been before. I took action and I did something about it. I did not just like observe my situation. When you sit down and just like observe your situation, that is when the depression kicks in. So now I totally understand that self-love is about taking action. You're meant to do something and everyone can change their situation. You see how self-love comes in the form of self-hate? And self-hate is nothing wrong about it, because if it leads you to take action, that's totally fine. I was glad that I was actually pissed off. I was glad that that teacher made fun of me. Otherwise, I was just like sitting there and I wouldn't take care about myself. Alhamdulillah. Whatever happens to you, it's up to you to perceive that as a good thing or a bad thing. Always life, not life. Allah provides you with new opportunities. Don't be mad about yourself. Be pissed about your situation, of course, but do something about it.